Every jazz standard has a turnaround written at the end of the tune or the section. The whole point of these 1 or 2 measure progressions is to target the first chord at the beginning of the song. So in today's video, we're going to use several techniques and create a very interesting reharm of a turnaround targeting the 1 chord, like at the end of the A section of Darn That Dream. And turn it into this. And be sure to stick around until the end of the video, where we're going to announce the winners of the 70K giveaway. So let's reharmonize the turnaround by combining several of the techniques that we've taught on the channel. I'm going to be using concepts from the Jazz Standards Progression Book, Upper Structure Triads, Upper Structure Quartals, and the Advanced Piano Tricks Vol.1 courses. I think you'll find it useful and also show you a way to expand on the concepts taught in these courses. So let's start with the original turnaround progression as shown in the Jazz Standards Progressions book. This turnaround is actually a 2-5 followed by a simple reharmonization of a 3-6-2-5 that goes back to the 1 chord. The 3-6, B minor 7 to E minor 7, was reharmonized with a 2-5 of 2, B minor 7 to E7. This is a common reharm of the 3-6 and it works great because it tonicizes the 2 chord much more than a regular 3-6 does, as you can see in the brackets and arrows analysis. Remember, a bracket is a 2-5 progression and an arrow is a 5-1 progression. So this turnaround is following all of the right paths. Now that we have the analysis in front of us, we can reharmonize it by using secondary dominants, sub-5s, and sub-interpolations. I'll replace the 5 of 2 E7 with the sub-5 of 2, and the 2 A minor 7 with the 5 of 5 A7. And we can even interpolate a sub-5 before the 5 here, and also a sub-5 of V minor 7 here. And like I showed you in the Advanced Piano Tricks, you can turn the 5-7 into a 5-7 sharp 11 and change this D7 into a D7 sharp 11 like this. And the last D7 into a D7 flat 13. And now we can use some of the upper structure triads and chordals from the upper structure courses to embellish our chords. Like the 4-4-7 perfect chordal over minor 7. This is a D4-7 over A minor 7. I'm just playing the D4-7 in second inversion to get the melody note D on top. And notice how on the B flat 7 and the A7, I'm using a combination of upper structure chordals and triads to create appoggiatures. And I know these work because I'm using a combination of effective upper structures over these dominant chords. Also, on the D7 sharp 11 to C7, I'm using the constant structures we explored in our Advanced Piano Tricks course. So here's our final reharm. I know it's packed with all these different techniques, but you don't always have to use all the concepts if you don't want to. The important thing is that the more techniques you learn, the more options you'll have available to you. And the more you practice these concepts, the more you'll be able to start using them in real time without even thinking about them. And that's the goal. So for today's exercise, we're going to practice this turnaround in all keys. Don't play these fast. The first thing you need to do is to play at a tempo that allows you to understand what you're doing, which techniques you're using. And in time, you won't need to think about them anymore. You'll just play, and that's the goal. I hope that was helpful. I'll put links to all the books and courses mentioned in today's video in the description down below. And for those of you who are familiar with them, I hope this is a good way of showing you how to keep exploring and improving on your musical skills. All of our members will have access to the PDF for this lesson. Just go to the membership tab and click on the link provided in the latest post. There, you'll find this lesson's PDF at the top. And if you scroll down, you'll see all of the PDFs that are available to you. If you're not a member yet, use the join button right there on YouTube to become one. And don't forget, if you want to access PDFs outside of your window of accessibility, you can get our music theory journal, which is basically just an almanac of all the content that we've published so far, available on mdex.com. And now it's time to announce the winners of our 70K giveaway. The Mapping Tonal Harmony Pro winner is Oberon 329. Oberon will receive our Mapping Tonal Harmony Pro canvas map, just like the one in our studio, and all of the Mapping Tonal Harmony Pro add-ons. And the MDEX winner is Collier Anthony 29. Anthony will be receiving 4 of our courses and an entire year of our music theory journal. So Oberon and Anthony, wait for our email where we'll tell you how to get the prizes that you've won. And for those of you who didn't win, don't worry, because as of right now, our entire catalog is being massively discounted, up to 50%. So if you've been on the fence about any of our books, courses, or apps, now is the time to pull the trigger. Visit mdex.com right now to take advantage of this huge sale. Thanks for joining us today, and thanks for helping us grow the channel to 70,000 subscribers. We will do more giveaways in the future, so definitely stick around, and thanks for helping us grow the channel. YouTube seems to think you're gonna like one of these 2 videos here, so go ahead and stick around, check one of those out, and we'll catch you next time.